What's up, guys? Mr Akumaa here, back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about different ways to max your stats and get bounty. First, we're going to start with sniper because I'm already here. All snipers have the same speed, so it doesn't matter what sniper you choose, the most expensive to the cheapest, they all have the same speed. At the end of the day, no one really cares unless you got the golden one anyways. Next, we're going to talk about how to max melee. So all melees have different speeds, I think. At least to my knowledge, table kick has the fastest speed. There's no point of using anything else when you're trying to max melee other than table kick, because table kick hits the fastest. Now, if you want to really gain stats faster, you would come over here and hit these dummies or hit NPCs. You get an XP boost for hitting them. Either NPCs or dummies, either one works, but it's still an XP boost, which is better than nothing. And then for swords, if you want to get a sword, the grind sword stat, you come over here and you'd buy a sword. Now, all these swords have the same speed, I believe. None of these are really like a pay to win type of option. There's really no point of buying any swords unless you just want to buy a sword to max it out. But if you want a faster sword in terms of clicking speed, you get the ultra great sword, which is from over there at the boss in the distance over there, or you'd grind 10,000 kills and get Kogatana, which is a faster M1 speed than this. This is slightly faster than the rest of the swords. All the swords, including golden katana, have the same M1 speed. Now, another way you can get stats is by going around the map, getting drinks and stuff from the barrels that are placed around the place. Like these. They give you stats. They give you drinks. Well, fruits. They give you stats. Now, fruits that you would want to eat to get defense faster: a logia, obviously, chop, slip, hot, smelt, or gum. They all would work. Now, if you do get yourself a logia, or slip, or gum, you can use a spin alt, and that spin alt can give you defense. Or you can use a clone alt, and the clone alt also can give you defense. Now, if you ate hot or smelt, you would need a magma user to hit you without hockey. Now, if you have a logia, you could use candy to give you defense, or you could use any of the three. Now, you also can grind defense using diamond, but I don't really recommend it. Diamond's just a damage reduction. You still will take damage at the end of the day. Now, if you don't want to use an alt or whatever for any of the three fruits that I named, you can always use crabs until you get to like 100 defense, then move up to thieves or whatever and get more defense off of those. Another way also is to have somebody buy you, either find yourself a fruit and trade it for some drink pluses, or trade compasses for drinks. There's always people looking for those. I'll show the drinks place in a bit. Fruits for bounty farming: you can use bomb, flare, gas, rumble, or magma. Light can also work. Quake also can work, but the ones that I named first are easier in terms of like magma and gas. Definitely top 2 for farming. Bomb also is very good for farming. Here's normal Sam that everybody can spawn at. It gives you normal drinks worth 500. They're not that good. I advise you just to save your money and go to this one instead. This is the island you would want to go to get better drinks. The disco bar. Here's where drinks pluses are. 10,000 per drink, but they are each drink is worth it. I kid you not, you will max out so fast getting these drinks over here. As the owner himself said in my chat a few seconds ago, there will be more content added.